This is your boy Praying Mantis coming at you with another spiritual conversation. The administrator. So happy April Fool. Okay, so we're getting ready to do our first of the month readings, okay, which is the magical dice. So I'll be reading you through dice, okay, and then I'm going to sum it up with my oracle deck that I've created, okay, my deck of truth, okay, invisibility cloth, okay. All right, so we're going to be using the dice to pretty much summon. We're going to use the planets, the sign, and the houses. Okay, so the what, the why, the how, and the where. Okay, so let's see what information that the universe has for the administrator. So the what, the mind, communication. So you feel like the world is communicating you, everything is communicating with you, or you're receiving signs everywhere. The phone is communicating with you, the cat is communicating with you, the phone is the TV is communicating with you. Everything is communicating with you. Everything is sending you information or ideas or innovation. So you could be feeling very fidgety or very flighty, okay? Or there's a thirst for knowledge. I'm also getting to the way that you see things are very precise or very straight to the point, or it just seems like you have like the sight of the seeker. Something is very clear, magnetizing. Okay, the mind, or you may even feel like you can finish people's sentences, or you may feel like you can read people's thoughts. So I'm also getting something about psychic flashes. So Mercury is in Pisces. So I'm also getting a lot of communication when it comes to your soulmates. Your soulmates doesn't have to be romantic. Usually soulmates are your friends or your pets or your children. So I feel like you're getting a lot of answers or ideas or revelations through your relationships, or I just feel like the way that you are communicating with the world is changing. Um, you may even feel like at one with yourself or at one with the world. Um, like solitude. Of course, I mean you are the administrator. You have mastered how to wholeheartedly choose yourself over nothing. Um, but I feel like you could be filtering things out. You could be filtering situations out with your mind. Okay, so I feel like your mind is has some type of Midas touch. Um, I feel like there you may also be reflecting a lot on like forgiveness or compassion or old soulmates or past lost loved ones. You could be communicating with people that you lost. You may also feel like you are going back in time, even though something is moving forward. Retrograde in Mercury, or Mercury retrograde in Pisces. I'm also getting to something is required for you to choose wisdom over bad luck. I'm also getting to something could be causing you to become a addict when it comes to, or something is, I feel like you could feel like you are forming some type of addiction um, when it comes to like television or food or drugs or alcohol or sex or your imagination. So your mind have, you may felt like it's been hard for you to keep up with one idea. You may feel like you something feels boundless or dreamy or mystical or very unknown. Whatever this, whatever this, this vision is that you've been feeling, or this anxiety that you've been feeling, is leading you to the right direction. Okay, it's causing you to become more spiritual, or I just feel like this nervousness is just it's just anxiety from you having being experiencing the unknown. You're having a spiritual experience. Um, you may just have this. Your imagination could be leading you to some type of idea that you have, or I feel like it's helping you to create some type of innovation behind the idea. I feel like something can benefit you. It's going to benefit you in the next 12 to 32 years. This idea, I feel like your mind is reflecting on creating more ideas on top of your idea that you already have. This may have something to do with something that you're doing on the internet. So you may have felt like you have been very detached when it comes to your friendships. Um, yeah, something is changing the way that you communicate with your friends, or with some type of society, or just with the way society views you. There's some type of idea that you are choosing to uh, market or expand on. Something is going to advance itself. So I feel like right now, your focus is your neighborhood, or the way that you are communicating with yourself or with others. Um, I feel like if this is some type of innovative idea that you are trying to learn or trying to teach others, I just feel like keep changing your social groups. So I feel like you're going to experience a lot of significant endings when it comes to your friendships. I feel like it has a lot to do with Pluto. So compassion. So have compassion for yourself. So there's a lot of fast changes when it comes to your friendships, or when it comes to how you communicate with your friendships. Um, I just feel like you could be very detached with how you communicate. I feel like something is required for you to have more compassion with the way that you communicate. So let me pull a title card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Gemini. I'm also getting to, if you have been having trouble with your technology, I feel like it has something to do with the retrograde.